Scroll and Soar, welcome back. Congratulations on finishing a book and starting the new book of Romans. I'm excited about this book because I've been in a Bible study with a friend of mine for the past couple months on the book of Romans. It's changing my life, once again, changing my perspective. I want to focus on Romans chapter 3, verses 21 through 26 today. In Romans, Paul writes to a diverse church in Rome to lay out the gospel with surgical type precision. This isn't just a story that's unfolding, it's an argument being built. He starts with the human condition and moves toward God's solution. In study and preparation for this, I read scholars like Douglas J. Moo, and moo like a cow. And he notes that Romans 1 through 4 forms one single unit: humanity's universal guilt and God's provision of righteousness through faith. And at its core, the book of Romans answers, how can sinful people be made right with a holy God? And I want to give you the bad news. You can't fix you, no matter how hard you try. So let's unpack that for the next few minutes. Paul shows that the people reject God. Everyone rejects God, exchanging truth for lies and worshiping created things instead. And the issue isn't just ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. We're just walking around all happy and don't know what's going on. No, we know it's resistance. Paul says that we suppress the truth within us that we've already been given a glimpse of. And then Paul, he turns to moral and religious people and he says, you're not exempt either. And if you're watching this right now and if you're super duper, Bible thumper religious, you're not exempt. You're not just righteous because you do a lot of good stuff. Knowing what's right doesn't mean you live it out. Knowing what's right doesn't make you right. No one is exempt when it comes to sin. And Paul, he ends up concluding that no one is righteous and the whole world stands accountable before a living God. The problem includes everyone, not just the obvious sinners, not just the people that have fallen on their face, not just the people that have ruined their lives, not just the people that have ruined other people's lives, not just the people that look at God and curse him. No, not just the obvious sinners, everyone. We're all sinners without Jesus. And then in Paul's narrative, everything shifts. He says righteousness is given through faith in Jesus Christ. Apart from the law, you don't achieve it, you receive it. It is given by Christ. It is not earned. And that bad news that I told you a few minutes ago, you can't fix you. Here's how it turns into good news. It's the same words. You can't fix you. But God already made a way to make you right. And if that is not the good news of Jesus Christ and the gospel, I don't know what is. I cannot wait to continue down this Roman road with y'all for the next few days. Love y'all. See you in the discussion room.